And good evening, I'm Jeff Lyons. It is 9 o'clock here on Monday, June the 22nd. Time for the 14 First Alert Weather Show at 9. I am watching your comments here on the 14 News Facebook page. So if you have any questions or anything you want to get off your chest, let me know. We have some late news here. Just in now, we have the actual paths for the tornadoes that struck yesterday. The National Weather Service of both Paducah and Louisville have now identified 11 tornadoes that touched down during that day. That's a big outbreak, 11 in a day. Our strongest tornado was an EF2 that started up here in Gibson County near Fort Branch and traveled up toward the Toyota plant there. It was on the ground for 11 and a half miles and had peak winds of 115 miles per hour. We also had several EF1 strength tornadoes there in Newburgh, also up around Chandler, Linville. We had another EF1 here out by Mackey, and a couple of EF0s sprinkled in, one at Dale and another one down there in Hancock County. I think that count is going to be off. I'm going to have to look at that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I was off by one there. I am still a little fuzzy from yesterday, but anyway, we will get all of that ironed out. The main thing is we don't have any severe weather coming in, at least not for the next 2 or 3 days. So we do get to kind of ease off a little bit here and allow the crews and folks to get cleaned up out there. Just a few showers lingering, and then we clear overnight. It'll be sunny and nice tomorrow with temperatures in the 80s, and then more storms coming our way Thursday through Sunday. The hour by hour here keeps us pretty much in the clear through tomorrow. By tomorrow night and Wednesday, maybe a few more clouds showing up out there, and then we will get into some scattered showers and maybe thunderstorms to finish out the week. No rain on the radar now. As I mentioned before, the last of the rain kind of moving out of the tri-state there. And we currently show 66 degrees. It's been a very cool day today in the wake of those storms yesterday. Mid-60s around the entire tri-state now, and that's actually at our low for the day. We were really warm coming into today from midnight, around 77 degrees. And of course, once the storms completely work through here, our temperature drops. So we are cooler than we were yesterday at this time. And our lows and highs both way off the pace there. Our high 10 degrees cooler than the average temperature for this time of the year. It's also the second day where we've had only 70s for the high. A week ago, we only got up to 78. And our rainfall for the 2 days there, about 8/10 of an inch. So that helped knock down a little bit of our deficit. We're now just about maybe 3/4 of an inch below normal for the month. And that big cluster of storms that was to our southeast moves on to the east. We have additional low pressure now swirling across Canada. You can see that up there, and that'll bring that next wave of showers and storms down our way toward Thursday and Friday. But really not much of concern here, at least for the next couple of days. We will remain mostly clear, and then the showers and storms appear here probably Thursday night going into Friday in the tri-state. Our temperatures are really going to kick up too. We're looking at mid-90s by next week. Of course, we're coming up into July, so we should be seeing some mid-90s out there. Rain chances will be best Thursday, Friday, and late Friday night. Same thing for Saturday, and after that, we will start to pull back just a little bit on the rain chances and pick up on the degrees. Our grand total on rainfall there will get us up to about 4 inches. And on the European model, similar with rain chances best there Thursday night, Friday, and maybe lingering into Saturday as well. After that, maybe additional showers before we get into that hot weather next week. Longer range, of course, on both the GFS and European that tends to get a little flaky in there. So, but both are advertising some more significant rainfall over the next week. 62 tonight and partly cloudy, 82 tomorrow with a mix of sun and clouds. 7-day forecast then has our best chance of rain there Thursday, Friday, and going into July, that first full week of July, hotter than normal and still wet. We're not looking at drought conditions by any stretch of the imagination. Let's let Gizmo share the stage here for a minute. That's Dan Albin's kitty. Dan's right through the door here, I think. I saw him earlier, so one of our directors here at the station. All right, let's check out your questions, comments here, if we have any. And let's see, there's Cheyenne Hammonds. Good evening, Zach Seats. Any stronger thunderstorms during the time frame Thursday to Sunday? Well, we can't rule it out, but I'm not seeing anything right now that would signal, a sure bet on severe weather. Brief tornado touchdown out there in Vincennes, Angie Wampler. Yeah, I saw that and many others there too. Ricky Brown, tired of the storms. Okay, I'm with you on that one, brother. We'll take up a collection. Maybe we can get the storms to move elsewhere. And you know what? I mean, yesterday was really the first time. If you think the last 3 events, we were kind of on the cusp where we could have had weather and didn't get it. So, what goes around comes around. Leslie Hibbs watching from Madisonville. And we got Bill Vowles in there. Thanks, Bill. Carolyn Lovelace thanking the team. All right, well, that's why we're here, hopefully to give you peace of mind and keep you safe out there. We have had, certainly worse in the tri-state. And, I know what I was going to do here. It's Out and About Day. I was going to show you one of those. So let me load that in here real quick. And while I'm talking, we have dodged many bullets so far this storm season. I was looking back, and I think the last severe weather we had was in March at some point. So we were overdue. The other common question I've been getting was, were we surprised by, how it played out? Yes, of course. When we say a few tornadoes, I'm thinking 1 or 2. 11 is a lot, and especially all at once or pretty close together like that. It really, trying to keep everybody kind of in the know about where things are happening and when, it's a lot there for you on the other end to decipher. So hopefully, we got everything as clear as we could. Okay, let me find it here now. It's, we'll get that in there. Okay. So we do have a show for you now. This was the Out and About that ran today at midday. So I hope you enjoy it and take a look. Okay, it doesn't want me to play it. Let's try it one more time here. Live TV, you can't beat it. Okay, well, maybe if we go this way. I'm Jeff Lyons, Out and About today with Regina Aiken and Lilith here with Talon Trust Evansville. You've had a busy morning here with the birds, right?
Yes, we have.
Tell me about Talon Trust. What's important about your organization? What do you do?
We are an organization, a nonprofit, fully volunteer group who is dedicated to the conservation of native raptors. We rescue, rehabilitate, and also do educational programs and go out into the public with our program birds. This is Lilith. She is our ambassador barn owl. She was raised from an egg. She's 2 years old. She is imprinted, so she's non-releasable. She has the speckles in the front. She is a female, so she is larger than the male. Her talons are her primary, how she catches her prey. Being a raptor means that they seize. They grab their prey with their talons. They like mice. That is their primary thing. We call her a farmer's friend because just one barn owl can eat up to 6,000 mice a year.
What do the neighbors think?
They're very accepting. When we did get Lilith, I had to let them know that she is kind of a screamer. And she doesn't hoot. And she does that kind of throughout the night. So Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's not.
What do you have going here in your backyard? You have all these different cages and enclosures built?
Yes, and these are for our program birds or our ambassador birds. We do have an American kestrel, which is a falcon. The other bird that we have right now as far as programs is a Harris's hawk. She came to be with us again because she is imprinted.
These are two male American kestrel falcons. They both came in about the same age, about 2 weeks old. They needed to be around another kestrel in order to learn maybe hunting skills, behavioral skills, and how to just be a wild kestrel. So we housed them right next to our program bird. And so it's been a side-by-side fostering.
What's the best possible outcome for these?
It's for them to be released back into the wild, preferably where we got them. I do have a place up where I'm from that a farmer, and they have a great kestrel population there, because those parents there will continue to help and teach these guys.
Okay.
Don't worry. A lot of times people will call DNR or Wesselman's or, trying to find who could rescue. Mm-hmm. We also get calls from the police dispatch that says that they have found an injured raptor on the side of the road usually. Then one of our volunteers will go out and attempt to get it. Usually we're pretty successful.
We do get to release quite a few birds, and that's very exciting. And we usually draw a little crowd when we do that. People want to participate in that and see that happen.
You feel like you're sending a child out into the world, or?
Oh, definitely. It's very exciting, and when they fly off and land in a tree, usually a short distance away, they turn around and look at you like, thanks for letting me go.
Regina, that's really interesting, everything that Talent Trust has going on. You got a website, so if people want to get involved, they can go there, right?
Yes, it's called thetalenttrust.org, and we also have a Facebook page.
Very nice. With Regina and Lilith, I'm Jeff Lyons with Talent Trust, out and about. Okay. I'm Jeff Lyons, out and about today with... All right, that was fun. Hopefully you enjoyed raptors out there. I've never been that close to a barn owl before, so I learn something new every time I go out on one of these, and always a pleasure to meet new people too. That's all for tonight. I'm going to cut it a little short here, and I'll see you on 14 News at 10. Again, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have a good night.